Rosey and Tracy also got into a bit of a scuffle. Well, let's take a look.
So what's the point? But the point was, when the last time you cooked in the kitchen? When is our time? When was the last time you cooked? But when is there I wash? You don't even know. But when is there I wash? But when is there I wash? The last time I washed the bed, you didn't clean it. Because you wanted to wash it. This is like me. I have cleaned so that it's easy for me. You chose one. And you chose one. I said choose one. I said choose one and let me do. I said choose one and let me do. And you said you want to do both together. So I told you that if you are not cleaning the bed and then should I stand there? Should I stand there? When was the last time you washed dishes? Yesterday I did. I've stopped. I'm calm. Yesterday I did.
Yes, Rosey, Tracy, what was that about? What started off that argument?
AJ,
Yeah.
I think it was actually that day I slept the whole morning. Then they cooked Indomie, and I think when I woke up I was hungry, so I just took a fork and I was like, "Hey, I'm coming to beg on national television. Then I'll go to J. Chris food, then I'll eat. Then I'll go to Fierce food, then I'll eat. I'll go to Delki's food, then I'll eat." So that day I hadn't eaten much like that, so it was time for us to cook. And for Rose, like our group is Joe and Rose, Kwame and I. So it's automatic that when it's our time, Rose will be there.
Okay.
And I'll be helping her.
Okay.
I got to a time I had to back out and allow her to cook alone.
Okay.
Because of some 1 or 2 reasons.
What
to
1 or 2?
myself.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So she said I should come and wash the utensils. I was like, it was a law made that whoever cooks something must wash it. Whilst I've not eaten the whole day, and I can't wash something someone has done. So she should go, and then it went back. She said she went to Delki, and Delki said a lot of stuff. Then so it went to the banter, and she came up that when was the last time I cooked? And it's obvious that in our time, the housemates can attest to, if it's the 4 of us there, Kwame would help her or I'll help her. I think if you watch from the stats, every time she's there, I'm helping her out. I'm helping her out. So that time, I made up my mind that I'm not going to help her out. So the assistant, Joe, was helping. So if I'm washing, Kwame will come and help me wash. So that's how I am. So Kwame will come and help me wash. So that day she said, when was the last time I cooked? Like I was worried, I was surprised that you're asking when was the last time I cooked. Have you given me that opportunity to come and cook, and you're asking when was the last time I cooked?
Okay.
Whilst I help you out in the kitchen.
Okay.
Then she asked, that day, the utensils that she said, when she asked me to come and wash it, I'm not her maid, or I'm not her something to ask me to come and do something. We were all doing it. You packed this one, and you were doing something else. So I saw that you were doing something else. I was like, oh, let me come and wash the utensils. Then he said no. Then I passed by. Me, I won't do. You can't tell me to do something when I want to do something. Say if I won't do both, if I won't do one, I should go. And the best thing to do is to leave, so that you do all the 2. And I've washed utensils alone before. I've cleaned. I think the same thing she did. I did the other side and she washed the utensils. But this time around, I promised myself that I, Tracy, will not do anything she says again. And if something happens to her and she speaks something about other housemates, she can't confront them in the face. But for me, she wants to confront me in the face that this is what I did. And she will make it look like, oh, yeah, Tracy, you did this. And as a good, I'll just say, oh, sorry, Rose. But now, that's in quotes thing has stopped. So,
Rosie, do you think, or what was the origins of the drama?
Okay, AJ, before I say anything, I want to warn you that you should let this be the last time you refer to Joe as anything without respect.
Okay.
Don't ever disrespect Joe. He's
So
not
Joe
your
should
mate.
not-
Listen to me. He is not your mate. If you have an issue with me, deal with me. don't include him. Now, moving on. So the whole thing started with some people cooking and leaving it in the sink, right? And then they didn't want to wash it. It was a back and forth thing. And I was like, okay, since you're in the kitchen with me, I would have washed it, but I was about to cook. So why not come help me wash the dishes so that we cook? The back and forth was too much. Everyone was like, okay, I did it, but I'm not washing because we all cooked Indomie. It was too much.
Okay.
So just help me wash the dishes so that I cook the food. That was the whole thing. And then she was acting like the world was coming to an end. You need to calm down. Okay? No one has a problem with you. I asked you to do it because you were in the kitchen that day. I didn't ask you to do it because I belittle you or anything. I respect you so much, and that is why since you started doing your things, I've not spoken about it.
Things. What things?
Her disrespectful behavior. I don't know what she thinks right now. I don't know the reason why she does the things that she does, but it's a business, and I don't want to meddle with it. So just please.
Do you think that Tracy has an issue with you?
I don't know.
Tracy, do you have an issue with Rosey?
I don't have any issue with her yet.
You two started off the season as friends.
Yeah.
Are you still friends?
No.
No.
Joel?
Hello, AJ.
We started off with warnings. What do you think the dynamic is going on? What dynamic do you think is going on between Rosey and Tracy?
AJ, please, before I say something, I want to ask you something.
Okay.
Do you have a problem with me?
I don't have a problem with
Good.
you.
So why are you always mentioning my name, like in instances where you are having arguments with her? Or let's say you are talking about something maybe Rosey has done, and you are talking to other people. You always want to mention my name.
Because you are involved in it. So I
Involved
have
in
to
which
mention
way?
your name.
How
am I involved in
Because
it?
if she's doing something with me, he would come into it. So I have to mention your name in it.
Coming into it in what way? I don't get you. The only time, anytime I see her like talking to someone, like they have a bus boost, I go to her and I just take her out. So I don't know why you keep mentioning my name in every situation. I heard you the last time. I was there. You the last time
Yes,
you
you were
mentioned
lying
my
on
name.
the bed.
I wasn't lying on the bed.
You
No,
were
I'm not
there.
talking about that side. I heard that one too.
Yes.
But I just didn't mind
Which
because
side again?
at the end of the day, I'm minding my own business.
Yes.
I heard you mention my name in the kitchen. For your accent.
I
You
don't
eating
know.
6 bread that time.
Oh, that one there, I admit the fact
Yes,
that
good.
I ate this man because I'm not a
Wait. Anytime you mention my name,
Go on.
how do you feel? Like, what's the problem? I don't have anything.
You people
I
are
don't
bullying
have
the
a
girl.
problem.
You people
Like,
like bullying the girl. It's very bad.
It's not bully, oh. Like,
Like,
babe,
it's
stop.
bad.
It's not bully. It's not bully. Let's just keep quiet.
Wait.
So can
Kwame,
you get my
feel
name
that
out
they
of
like
your
to
mouth?
bully her?
Yeah, it's very bad. Because even before I would pair with her, yeah, Rose particularly likes sending her, do this for me, do that for me, and all that.
Okay.
And even with the kitchen stuff that's happening,
Okay.
with Rose, when Rose is in the kitchen, trust me, anybody else becomes an assistant. You would not share like any main thing with her. If she, I'm coming. If she is in the kitchen, yeah, she will tell you, cut, do this. But she wants to take the last time I even had a banter with her, I was cooking and she came, she was like, I should excuse her. She likes to dominate. That's who she is.
Okay.
And then with what's happening here, what Tracy said was that he was assisting you. She didn't say anything bad.
Maybe you need to mind your business.
No,
AJ.
this is
Rose
us.
has to mind his business.
No. It is a four-way. We're all in the kitchen, my
Okay.
dear.
Okay.
We're all in the kitchen, and you're fond of doing that. You love to go for people. It is bad because you think you have a voice, and then you want to use it on people, especially her. And you see her to be like, oh, she is a cool girl. It's bad, Rose. It's about time. Stop doing that to her. She was your friend.
Maybe that's what she thinks of it.
strategy.
Can I say
Exactly.
something?
You said that.
Yeah.
So you are
It's
saying,
very bad.
Listen. You are saying
Don't
she likes
shut me,
bullying
bro.
people. I'm not shutting you up. You are saying she likes bullying people, don't you? Plus, the day he is referring that she tried to cook and eat, and Rosie stopped there. He had a cut, and Rosie was like, "You can't cook with that for all of us to eat."
Okay.
So that was why Rosie said that.
Okay.
So I proceeded to help her in the kitchen.
Okay.
That's how everything was.
Okay.
So that's it.
You said she had a strategy. What strategy?
No. They said I have a strategy. That's
You
pity.
have a strategy.
Yes.
You use
pity.
the pity.
Yes, me.
as your
I don't
strategy.
even cry. I don't remember the last time I shed tears on my. Maybe when I'm cutting men or women, Jason, men or women. When I'm cutting them, then maybe I'll cry. But I don't think I have one. I don't. Me cry. When do I cry? I don't remember when I shed. Even when my biological, I didn't even cry. I just heard the news and I was like, hey, is this true?
Okay. At what point do you think your relationship started to crumble? Can you remember what triggered you guys to stop being friends?
If I remember, I think it started from the first show where she spoke about how she was just trying to be friends with everybody so we like her and not notice her. So we don't have to nominate her. And after that thing, I was cool. I spoke to Joel about it. We were calm. We were like, okay, maybe it was a mistake, right? And she has changed. And we spoke about it. We were cool. And the next show, you come to sit here and talk about how you think that I'm controlling Joel. When if we are good friends, you should be able to communicate with me first. Tell me that, okay, looking at you guys from afar, this is what I think, right? And probably people are thinking same. So why not change some things to make it better if that's what you think? But you weren't able to do that. You came to sit here and then you were all bossy and you were talking and you were throwing your hands all over the place. And then because you felt guilty after that, you couldn't talk to me again. So I'm not going to move to you after what you did. And then you were old enough to know that what you did was wrong or right. So if you didn't feel the need to come and talk to me after that, I'm not coming to move to you.
Do you feel that she probably felt some type of way because you got closer at that point to maybe Tessie and Darling because of your common alliance, really?
AJ, that's not an excuse to do what she's doing. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Tracy, at what point did you and Rosie's relationship start to break down?
Where she said my maid mentioned that their relationship was. AJ, you asked me a question, and I shared my opinion. So I don't know why she feels I should come to her and come and apologize for what I said.
Okay. On the issue of opinions, Joe, do you think Kwame and Tracy's relationship is real?
Share your opinions.
Just keep quiet. AJ, please, I can't say anything about that. Yeah.
Well, she had a bit to say about yours. You don't want to say anything about hers?
Because she likes talking as usual.